Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Mass Effect. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as we have a downed probe over here, and we have a monkey that ran away. I'm not sure if the monkey... let's see. Yeah, a monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module. I don't think that means what I thought it meant. Man, Caden looks really cool on that armor. Caden, let me look at your... God damn it. Yeah. I think what that means is that this data probe, or this, well, it's basically a probe. It has data. It's silly. It's silly. It's silly. The text in these, in these things is markedly different from the text in the rest of the game. It's just silly. So we got monkey colonies. No, it isn't silly. I take it back. I take it back. So what I thought was, what I thought had happened, my words today, I'm sorry, is that, by the way, what I thought had happened is that basically, oh, you found this data probe, or this probe, but it doesn't have the data module because, well, one of the local animals took it. And that's basically the... I thought that was the meaning of that particular... I thought that was the meaning of that particular probe, but it is not. Can I not... yeah, there it is. Hello. Hello. The monkey doesn't have the module. So we need to investigate all the monkeys? How are you investigating all the monkeys? What exactly are you doing here? Also, they're just chill monkeys. These monkeys, they don't mind anything. It's all fine with them. So we have an anomaly over there. That is the down data probe. We have a couple of monkey colonies to the north. Let's see what we can pull off. Apart from some sick skids and whatnot. I don't know what the kids call whatever we're doing right now. Wait a minute, is that a new thing? Oh, that is a new thing. Okay, well, this is bad news and good news at the same time. It's good news because we're fighting things, but it is bad news because it means that I was correct in recalling having to manually explore the entire planet. Look at that. Oh, come on, you haven't been picky about that before. Yeah, manually explore the entire planet because of stuff like this. And you want this thing, or these things. Oh, dang it. Man, holding... it's easy to hold W and D, left and right, but you can't hold A and D, left and right, but you can't hold W, which is the forward one. And honestly, that's the one that I kind of wanted to hold in the first place. So we got an area map update, but I think it's because, well, we found that, isn't it? At least the mini-map helps us out a bunch. And it doesn't seem like... it doesn't seem like there's anything in these planes. But then again, I don't know if the draw distance will actually get us anywhere. I don't know. You know, what I mean is, I don't know if we could actually tell if there's anything in the distance. Oh, don't kill the monkeys. Hello. So these are we supposed to... what are we supposed to think that those things are? These big thingies. By the way, the monkeys will... these monkeys will have not the module. Will not have them.
Locked.
No, don't worry about it. Don't kill the monkeys. It's the last ones. The last one, in fact, most likely. The last monkey that we're gonna investigate is the one that has the things. So what are we supposed to think these are? They're eggs? Or the, like, stunted trees? I don't know. Okay, so, map. Yeah, clearly we have to explore more, so let's go ahead and make sure that happens. But we are not finding anything. It looks like we're so close to the north edge of the map, but we're not really, not when I look at the map. Look at that. I don't know. Either way, that looks What is that? Is this not a monkey colony? It is. That's curious. I like that. Don't kill the monkeys.
Got it.
You're not the one driving. Anyway, these monkeys don't have anything. Which one is it? The one that has... Wait, what? We're fighting?
Negative contacts, Commander.
Why are you... Oh, I must have... yeah. The scroll wheel. Must have used the scroll wheel by mistake. Come on. There's another one. What? These monkeys don't have the module? Maybe none of the monkeys have the module. Maybe I'm supposed to come here. This one looks suspicious. Maybe I'm supposed to come here to find this thing. Is there a monkey back there? No.
I'm on it.
We are all on it. In it, to be fair. Okay. So, these are just some mining tunnels. Doing their mining thing. Let's get a save in there, just in case. We got monkeys in here. But they don't have the module. Let's see. Ah, dang it. Seriously? At least you can't crash against the yellow one, so yay for that. Assault rifle. That's fine. Take all. Some stuff for a Krogan. I do wonder if we're gonna find enemies in here, because we probably shouldn't. It's just some monkeys. Unless all of a sudden these monkeys become really aggressive. This does look exactly like the other area that we were at before. But more than anything, this is clearly... Woohoo! Look at me. Mad strats. Going backwards. This is clearly a looting opportunity more than looking for some data module. Although I am hopeful that that we find some writing in the data module, and then I will be proven wrong that the writings in these data modules are different in tone, most likely because they're written by a different team or a different person altogether from the rest of the game. Like the other one was a little bit, I don't know, it felt a little bit the only other place that we...
He dropped the data module! It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
That's pretty good.
Ready.
That's pretty good. And I got 6 Paragon out of that, which is interesting. So, medium armor, shotgun, sure. And a level up, that is what I'm talking about. We got 2 level ups with this exploration business, and I'm gonna put it in my thing that we need. My decryption? No, electronics. Oh, what? Can I? I can put it all into electronics. We can actually max that out. It's pretty awesome. I think that's taken care of. No, me. Yes, it is taken care of. Fantastic. We're not going back there.
Finally, some action.
Oh no, I don't like that. No, that was the scroll wheel again. Don't worry. No, it is not. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Maybe the monkeys did get upset by the fact that we took their stuff. No, it is the Geth. I should have saved. Wow. I don't like this. Why are they so apprehensive? They must not be in the same level as we are. No, they are. Ashley, please don't die. Ashley died. Can I get stuck to this? Yes, I can. Oh, no! What in the... What? I don't know what was... What is that big thing? Do you see that? Did you see that thing that was right next to me? What was that supposed to be? So, what I was saying is, yeah, the other writing when we saw the vision from the Pantheon or whatever they're called, I keep forgetting their name. They're the people, the predecessors or whatever they were called. Yeah, that felt a little bit, I don't know, out of place. Not necessarily in tone. I like using the word tone to describe differences in many things in writing, but tone is a very specific thing in for writing that is not what I use it for to describe. So I'm using it wrong. Either way, we know where the monkey is, so that's good news. But it felt like different in sort of, I don't know. Maybe you see the same thing as I do in regards to that particular text, and that put me on the back foot, honestly. In regards to understanding what the monkeys were, because like the game could be so. Okay, we're in the right place. The game could be so much more.
He dropped the data module!
There we go.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Oh. It put me on the back foot in terms of interpreting that line. That line about the monkeys, because the problem with the line about the monkeys is that they should really tell me there's a bunch of monkeys around the planet, go there and kill them. No, not kill them. We're not killing the monkeys. So I'm still sticking to the electronics over here. That is not a whole lot up there in terms of pistols. Admittedly, pistols suck, apparently. Okay. So, let's get a save, and let's kill some Geth. Huh. My character didn't...
Finally, some action!
So I gotta... No, we're gonna step back. We're jammed on the radar as well, I think. I don't see them. That's bad news. Eat heat. Okay. Oh, that's all bad news. Let's get out. Stick a Medigel there for Ashley's sake. Can't fire when I want to. Seriously, the not being able to fire. That's what we were seeing. The Geth Destroyer. Whoa, this thing is brutal. What the... Okay. So you can tell what I'm talking about because obviously it looks like I'm not firing, but every once in a while I hold right click and then, which is what you do to get into this mode, although you can fire from here. There's no reason not to fire from the hip, because there's just really no reason. The firing cone just gets better with this mode, so yeah. But the problem is I can't fire, like I'll physically, I left click and nothing happens. And that's not, I'm not sure why that happens, but it definitely does. And it's scary. It's scary. Now, we're jammed. I can see you. Not jammed anymore. Good. Ow.
Now I'm ready.
Are we? What did you do? That's one of his shield things, most likely. Ooh, got that one out. One of his shield abilities and whatnot. Nice. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that right now. I don't know. Yeah, we did. I don't know why we got Paragon for getting the data pad. Maybe, I don't know. The monkeys were renegades. That's what it was for. Easy decryption. I haven't missed one of these, even though I have been very close to missing one of them. So I think it is because of my because of my skills, because we actually have some skills in decryption. It's decryption, right? Yeah, that would be decryption, not mechanics. And also, mechanics is giving me shields. Shepard, look at all those shields that I have. What? Didn't Kaden have better shields? Kaden? I need to level you guys up, don't I? Auto level up. Oh, yeah, you're very good. Kaden? Oh, yeah, we haven't leveled them up in a little while. That's why that fight was so tough. Let them do their thing, because their skills are, well, at the end of the day, they're irrelevant. It's a bit of a shame. I do enjoy when games let you use the skills of your character, or of your companions, specifically, to make up for your own shortcomings, or your own character's shortcomings. But that's not very common. Very few games do that. Wasteland 2 comes to mind. But very few others. Well, actually, Fallout 1 and 2 come to mind as well. Proper games. Proper games. I don't think any BioWare game does that. Well, actually, that's false. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, speaking of proper games, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 also do that. We got a journal update. And, oh, Wasari writings. Oh. So we're supposed to find these things. Sounds good to me, honestly. We also had the Geth attack here. Go to Feros. Yeah, that's gonna take a little while. Or go to Artemis Tsau. Wait, where? I'm going to Noveria. I think. I'm going to the... Oh, Aria map has been updated. Yeah. I'm going to the place that's farther away. Because that's how I roll. Hopefully. Well, we'll see. So, please don't murder anybody. I don't know what happened there.
Perimeter clear.
So we don't kill the monkeys. I don't know if you can kill the monkeys. I imagine you can, and it's probably a unique circumstance in the entire game where you can run over anybody. Well, actually, I say that we can run over people. So yeah, it's probably not unique at all. Is that another monkey? Oh, look at that. No, is that fine? It is. Debris and a monkey colony. Now, we're not going to mess with the monkey colony. Kaden is feeling very unhappy. Why is Ashley full health and Kaden is not? I wonder. Well, let's give it a try. See if I can even interact with the monkeys. Because if I can't interact with the monkeys, that is proof positive that... Oh, my God, those trees. That are not trees. There it is. Proof positive that that mission is basically done. And it was the last monkey. Not the last monkey that you would ever mess with, but it was the one that was furthest away from everybody. The one that was deepest in the dungeon. These missions do feel like sort of... It's not necessarily that they're they do use reused assets. But the thing is that they, like, even the lines seem to be like scavenged from other dialogues. Okay, let's cancel that, and let's save the game just in case, because these things are important. I am told. Oh no! Also, I move, which is just weird. Sometimes that happens, and ooh, high caliber barrel level 3. That's proper stuff. And it just adds to the feeling of jankiness of all these. It's weird, isn't it? It's like they were programmed by a different person, which they probably were. Like the game engine. Maybe. Oh, we never were down there. No, we were not. It's like the game engine needs to be programmed to sort of disregard your movement inputs when you're hacking, and that needs to be done every time you're putting one of those down. And whoever put these down forgot about that, or maybe didn't know about that, or I don't know. I'm saying this because I remember moving while hacking, but I do remember the last few times that we hacked, moving while hacking wasn't a problem. So I don't know when that happens. Let's be on the lookout for more hacking opportunities here in these planets. For right now, let me fly a little bit. we have another mineral deposit. I say mineral. I don't know what it is a deposit of. I don't know. I don't even know if it is a deposit. Because I think deposit literally means that the things that were deposited there. I know that sounds redundant, but I think that's, you know, it's different from an ore vein and things like that. I keep pressing shift to get out. Why? What game trained me to press shift to get out? Well, this game is training me that mountaineering is terrible. I wonder if all you need is just to have your wheels on the floor. So this is indeed called a deposit. Although this one does look like a meteor debris or something. And we are hacking it good. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of palladium and gained a bunch of experience, which is very much welcome. I was thinking while maneuvering through these mountains, which is really painful, mind you. I was thinking that the jets in this in the Mako are not good. they should be downwards and upwards. Like, yes, flying is interesting, but usually what you want is to fly downwards, to create downforce. Because I would be able to fly up these mountains if I just had some downforce. You know what I mean? If the jets helped with traction rather than with lift, which is barely ever needed. Although admittedly, it is pretty fun to be able to fly a little bit every once in a while and prolong those jumps a little bit. But I think it would also be pretty fun to be able to because you'd be able to just jump off of certain ramps if you had some traction. Because as it is, yeah. Physics are... Oh, that's something over there. Is that where we're going eventually? Because there's something down to the south of where we just were. I think that is where we're going. Yeah, it is. It's quite something, but it looks harder than it is all I'm going to say about the mountaineering. It is pretty hard. I mean, let's be honest, but still. What is that? I just broke my front right wing. Or not wing, it's not a Formula 1 car. Or a plane. I am breaking all the things. It's fine. This thing is like a... Oh, it's not about having the wheels, is it?
En route.
We have another one of those things. Let's hope that this isn't silly. No, or is this the one that... Did we explore this? The one that is silly. Or a little bit silly. Not too silly. But this is... Yeah, we explored this one already. Okay, I think we're out of here. Let me just give it another once-over around here. Whee! That's a potential problem. No, it is not. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go back to the Normandy. Good stuff. Nobody really cares about what we found down there. All the magical things. Okay, so that's good. We have some probes in there. Or not probes, but, you know, some info in there. We got Seeded. Seeded? I think so. While scanning Seeded, you discovered a large debris field in geosynchronous orbit. Chief Engineer Adams, right, conducted several detailed sweeps of the area and detected a few items of interest, including a League of One medallion encased in lead molding. I'm very happy for that. I don't know what that's supposed to be, though, but fine enough. Chathoron is a small rock planet. That is good for you. And I wonder if no, I can't click on... I need to click on the actual planet. It'd be kind of nice if you could just click on the orbit, because honestly, that would make space travel very easy. And now we're going to Feros. Finally. I mean, it's good that we took our time, because experience. And also, it was a pretty good break. I mean, it's not a break at all. It's the first time we're using the Normandy. So, it isn't a break at all. It's the start of our adventure. Where is this big planet? You see what I mean? It's like... We got Logan over here. Hey, Logan, what's up? Logan is just a standard. It's fine. Okay. Sharing. We can survey. The planet Sharing displayed some strange readings while being scanned. Chief Engineer Adams pinpointed the source and location of a strange object. Tally and Adams brought it on board and spent hours taking it apart. The purpose of the object is still uncertain, but it was Prothean in nature and contained a Prothean data disk. And the purpose of the object is uncertain. It feels like the purpose was pretty purposeful. Quana's frozen surface is rich with heavy metals. Sounds like my kind of planet. Scans of the planet Quana have revealed deposits of cobalt. But we can't go down there because it's too metal for us. Let's see. Sitao over here. Shrouded by a high-pressure atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acids. Yeah, that's why rain is a bad thing, or might not be the thing that you think it is. If you want to create rain in a planet, because Venus has rain, it's a sulfuric acid. That's the word I wanted to say before when I was talking about it. So this is the Exogeny Corporation. No, wait, this is Feros. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feros to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feros was a much colder world in the past. Feros has 2 large moons, Orkan, the farther, and Vardet. And we're gonna land. What's the atmospheric pressure? 5.44. That is a tremendous amount of atmospheric pressure. Wait a minute. How would you get that much pressure? What is the gravity? Scroll wheel doesn't work. How would you... It just literally does not work. How would you get 5.44 Earth atmospheres on a 1.1 G? That doesn't work. I don't think that works. And by the way, it's Pascal that you... The correct units should be Pascal. Not 5.44. I don't actually know what it translates to, and over here should be meters per second. But that's gravity. Although G is fine as well. The point is, I'm pretty sure, even if it were made of water, no, actually, specifically, if it was made of water, the pressure would be, however deep the water is. But the thing is, the thing is, the atmospheric pressure is a little bit also about how deep the atmosphere is. So, you know, because at higher altitudes you have lower atmospheric pressure with the same, well, roughly the same gravity. So it's not necessarily about gravity, although it might play a role. I think what this means is that the atmosphere is just 5.44 times bigger than the Earth's. The population is only 300 people. Either way, that 5.44 is a tremendous amount of pressure. I don't think this is breathable. I think oxygen would I don't think oxygen would be able to exist with the rest of the gases. Because one thing that I do know happens is that when... or is it the other way around? I don't actually know how it works. I know that scuba divers, they can't go deeper with their rebreathers, deeper than a certain amount, because the mixture of oxygen and... I don't actually know what the other gas is, but it's the gas that's most common in our atmosphere. I don't know what it is. Na? What is Na for? Is it Na? I don't know if it is Na or not. But either way, I think the pressure of the atmosphere does change the composition, its composition, because it's like it flows. The lightest gases will float to the top. So at very high pressures, it's gonna have only low density or high density gases at the bottom. I think. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that. If you know either. But yeah, it's got some serious implications, and that's beside the point. I don't think you can breathe at 5.4 atmospheres. It's too dense. You'd just you wouldn't be able to exhale because it's just it's like everything is pushing you.
Commander, something you need?
Yeah, because of the...
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You want me? Top of my class in flight school? I earned that. All those
I'm
comments.
sorry.
Okay. Put the Normandy in
Sorry.
my hands and I'll make her dance.
I
Sorry.
have to go.
All right, see ya.
This game doesn't tell me the stuff that I asked already. And he got very upset about things. We did that conversation already. He didn't get very upset. Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
And we got Paragon out of that.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. Don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
The old ways of thinking that aliens from outer space are not to be trusted. That's definitely... I know. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
And we have a codex entry. My favorite. What is not my favorite is the end of the episode, because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Mass Effect. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.